guys.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello and welcome back to another Frower House live stream.
We're back and we're tired.
And who is we? Well, I'm Tristan Frower.
I'm Emma Grimm.
I'm Alex McDonald.
Hell yeah. And
Hell yeah.
And that's the truth.
Hell yeah, I am.
You can take that to the bank.
this was the second time we tried to stream, but then it turns out we were streaming on the wrong channel, so we're gonna pretend like we didn't do that. And
We're transparent. We make mistakes. It's okay.
Yep,
We're just real people,
Be
guys.
yourself.
we sure are. Alright, so we are there we are.
It's delayed.
We are. It's a little bit delayed for
See, I'm
us.
gonna see myself looking at myself in a moment.
Well, now I'm trying to get us more people
Oh, there I
into our
am.
stream.
Oh, that's so funny.
Spooky. I can't look at that. I don't like looking at myself on screen.
That's okay.
I'm sorry for all
I
of you who
love
have
it.
to look at me.
Okay. I don't love it. Where is this?
What?
I just wanted to bring up a couple of things, but you know what? This isn't working for me, so it's okay. I was going to show you some of the script that I was writing and my old film noir, but that's just going to have to be for another time.
We're going off the cuff.
We're going off the
We
grid,
sure
guys.
are. Hello Jester, hello Axis, hello Regina, hello Shira.
Yay, you're all back. We are back, and my back feels good on the floor.
We were never gone.
We were never gone.
We're always
What's
with
the
you
Luke
guys.
Skywalker from the new trailer?
Nobody's
No one's
ever really gone.
Wait, this. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the new Star Wars trailer.
That shit was beautiful.
No, it wasn't.
I had a conversation. Okay, whatever. You know what? I'm excited for it. I had a conversation with someone on the phone yesterday, my friend Jesse, and he hates the new title, but the new title, I like it.
You know, I mean, you and I can enjoy Star Wars together.
Yes, we can.
I enjoy Star Wars. I just don't like to rewatch old Star Wars movies, but with new Star Wars names. That trailer was only references to old Star Wars movies. It had nothing original.
Did you know that that's what a teaser is?
No, but it could tease new things, not
I think it
tease
teases-
things I've seen before.
I think it teases
Okay,
plenty.
we had this conversation yesterday about Scream 2. I don't think we have to have it again. There's a
Right.
lot of parallels in
It's true.
film. Oh my god. Spoiler alert. Okay, on with the next. We had nothing planned. Or did we? Or did we? What are we? Oh, there's
All right.
people.
Looks like we're good to go.
Hello, Bronx Lockpicker.
Yeah, Bronx Lockpicker. Remember
That
he was
actually
on...
has a really nice ring to it.
Yeah, he was on, Remember we reviewed, some of his comments when we did a stream?
Sure.
Oh, come on.
I do.
You
I'm
know who it is.
I know who you are.
All right.
Wow, I'm just staring at that coffee over there.
It's probably close to ready.
We got coffee brewing.
And now...
We're here to stay.
Even though it's 3:20, coffee is important for us. That's
Not
the
for
life.
me.
Not for Tristan. He got up at
Well,
I don't
it's
know,
very important
what,
for me.
5 a.m. today?
7 today.
7.
I
I slept in.
Slept in at 7.
I had to
Yeah.
work late.
We're doing pretty good,
We're
Jester.
good.
How are you? Hello, Catherine. That's okay, Shira. That's fine.
I can't see. Tristan's head is in the way of the
I'm
comments.
I'll
stealing
read
the
the
show.
comments.
I'm so much prettier than Tristan.
But they didn't say that
I don't
she's
know.
prettier than you,
I
so I
would-
guess...
I would kind of disagree with that.
Left unsaid.
I think these two are very.
Am I the only one
Beautiful
not
men.
wearing makeup?
I'm not wearing makeup.
I'm
Okay.
not.
Sometimes
wearing
Tristan puts a
makeup.
little spot of makeup on.
You know what? Sometimes it's important
It
to.
is important. It's important.
Yeah. Not today,
A
though.
little behind the scenes.
Mhm.
All right, that's good. I was gonna say I don't want to be the only one.
He does like to powder himself.
Well, yeah, you gotta look good on camera.
Yeah.
I
No
don't want
shame.
pale.
No shame. in that.
But
I don't want the...
I was gonna feel bad if I was the only
imperfections.
one who didn't. Who
Phil.
You
put
have
it in.
great skin.
What
Thank
are
you.
what
You
are
do.
what are we working on?
I do
Frower
not.
House Studios. What are we doing? What's going on? Let's talk about it.
Okay, well, we have been watching a bunch of movies lately.
Yeah, we have.
That's
It's
true.
fantastic.
And we've been putting together these, like, hour-long discussions after we watch them,
Over
and those
an
are
hour.
going to be going live, like, probably
Soon.
next month. That'll be very exciting.
Yeah, super excited.
We probably won't do as many next week because we're going to be working on a production. An
Yeah.
original short film.
Yep, that I am writing.
Yep. Probably,
you are.
maybe.
Tristan doesn't trust that I am, but I
I
am.
didn't tell you this, but I had a dream last night of the entire plot of that.
All right, so maybe Emma's writing.
So maybe I'm writing it.
And
It was pretty
We
gory,
can't even
though.
say the entire thing, though. Spoilers.
No.
But yeah, it was pretty gory. It's
Yeah.
kind of it's shaping up to be a rather violent film.
I love
Yeah,
it.
I think so.
Fun for the whole family,
ready.
though.
Yeah.
Comedy horror.
Theo and Sky say hi, guys.
Oh, hey, Theo and Sky.
Aww, hello.
But yeah, the film festival is going good. It started last night. We already have our plot. It's outlined,
working.
and now it might get written.
It will get
It will get written.
It will
We
get
will be
written.
filming next Wednesday.
Wednesday, my dude. Am I too hard on you,
Wednesday's my
Alex?
No, you are the appropriate amount of hard on me. Yep, we're sticking with that phrasing.
Okay.
Tristan is the appropriate amount of hard on me. Welcome to the chat, everybody.
Fantastic. That's just
Have you
great.
seen The Birds by Alfred Hitchcock?
I definitely have seen The Birds by Alfred Hitchcock. It
Biggest
is.
inspiration.
It's not one of my favorite Hitchcock films, but I still love it.
Yeah, but Alfred Hitchcock is like your
Yeah, he's my
Guy,
idol. Mhm,
right?
He is my dude.
he's your dude. Your
I've
dude.
not seen the birds.
I have seen bits of it enough to recognize it when it's on, but I've not seen it.
Yeah, you see a shit ton of birds, and you just think this might be it.
That's what South Florida looks like right now with love bugs. It looks like it.
Oh, let's reboot the birds.
That's a good. If we end up doing like we talked about those like Florida movies to do.
Yeah.
We should do a Florida movie that's like the birds,
The love
but it's
bugs.
love bugs.
Yeah, the love bugs.
Yeah.
We could do that. James says, I'm definitely not soft on you. Thank you, James.
That is correct, James.
I'm stuck in the middle right now.
Quite literally.
You can
Romance.
just feel the sexual tension between
I
Tristan
can.
and I.
I really can.
Oh, man.
It's a nice place to be.
Is it?
No. But yeah, we are working on it. It's not like a traditional film festival. It's 240 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is. Well, it's not a traditional 48-hour film festival. I'm sure
Bingo.
there's plenty of film
I
festivals
know
that
it's pretty unorthodox. A 240-hour film festival doesn't
Just
have
call
quite
it a
the same
10-day film festival.
ring to it. Okay, the 10-day film festival.
I'm telling them that the people that put it on should just call it the 10-day film festival. But
Yeah.
since they normally do 48-hour film festivals, I see why they called it that.
Should we share what our guidelines are for the festival? Can we
Sure.
do that?
I think we can, yeah.
I think we can do
Yeah.
that.
But you know what, actually, before we do that, for some reason, a 240-hour film festival sounds shorter than a 10-day film festival.
Yeah.
240 hours
There's
does not seem
24
like...
hours in a day.
I know. It just...
Times
it does,
10.
I realize this. I've done the math, believe it or not. But for some reason,
What's
it
the
feels
social network
shorter.
line where he goes, let me see, I'm just checking your math on that. It was like,
You're right.
yeah.
I think it's
Okay, so
No, that's
Our-
definitely right.
our guidelines for this one, some character in one way, shape, or form has to do a favor for someone. There needs to
Or
be...
give a
Or a
gift.
gift.
Or a gift, yes. There needs to be a handkerchief somewhere in the film. And the line of dialogue is, "Oh God, why?"
I think
And
it works pretty well for the genre that we selected.
I can't wait to see how people utilize this line of dialogue.
Yeah.
And that always, on a 48-hour, that always gets me annoyed after the fifth film. Like, oh my God, please, I don't want to hear this line of dialogue anymore.
Literally,
the same
oh God,
way.
why?
Well, yeah. It's,
James wants to know, why is Arrival such a good movie? I'm sure that's for you.
That is for me. I hate the movie Arrival. For a number of reasons. I will say this. So, I spent some time on Reddit, and there was a...
oh, I need to tell him.
There's a thread, there's a subreddit called Am I the Asshole? And
Yes.
the post was, am I the asshole, would I be the asshole for breaking up with my boyfriend because he has douchey opinions on movies? And the post was about, she was watching her boyfriend on a podcast in which he went on a long rant about Arrival and how he thinks anyone who likes the movie Arrival is stupid and that it's a bad movie and that it tricks people, like stupid people, into thinking that it's a good movie. And my girlfriend is in this house right now, so I will not go on a long rant about Arrival because this girl did end up breaking up with her boyfriend from Reddit. So, Arrival's great, and anyone who likes it is
Jesus.
very smart.
We were talking about Reddit earlier, Alex, just so
Yeah.
you know, and we were kind of talking about how, even as a woman myself, I read most comments on Reddit or on the
Yeah.
internet in a man's voice.
Yeah.
And
There's no such thing as women on the internet.
That
No,
is
they
fair.
don't exist.
Certainly not on Reddit. Maybe on a Pinterest.
Wow.
Get out.
There's
I don't
many
even,
doors.
I don't even want to. Actually, you know what? That's perfect time to tell you. But the voice that I hear most Reddit comments in is very similar to yours, Alex.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yikes.
Yeah. So
Take that how you will.
I do not take it well. That is maybe one of the harshest things anyone has ever said to me. I hate Redditors. So
I'm a Redditor.
I'm a Redditor, you're a Redditor.
no, I don't
Redditor.
post. I posted once
I do have some sweet
and
karma
I got
from my bat.
-10 karma.
Oh, yeah.
I have sweet karma from the bat incident.
And what was the bad incident, Emma?
Okay. Well, at an unfortunate time in my life, all the time, I have to use this little doohickey. Where is it?
There she goes.
Yeah. So I'm weak as a human being in my construct, and I have to use this multiple times a day. Well, you see, I had a bat earring. It's like about that big, it's just for scale, like it was about that big, and it somehow got lodged into my inhaler. And just, having a little asthma attack at work, no big deal, just need a little puff. I go to take it, and what do you know? The bat earring goes right down my esophagus and punctures itself into my insides. And so that earring was stuck inside of my body for 13 hours before I had surgery, and I had to get put under to get it taken out. And it was a mega hospital bill. So you know what? Let's start a GoFundMe for Emma. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, that was
We can't monetize these things yet.
that was an incident. I will share a photograph somewhere on here.
And then I'll put it in for those that show up later, I will put a link in the
I'm
description.
gonna share this the best way. Will this work? Let's see.
You don't know.
I don't know. There's a lag with our live stream, so I will see if this is working. All right, come on.
All right, here we go.
Wait.
It's showing up.
Almost.
While you guys are looking at bad pictures, I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. Emma, do you want coffee?
Yes, I do. Oh, it's not gonna work, is it?
It worked.
It worked?
All right.
Okay.
You're good.
Well, there's the bat, everybody. I still have it.
Hunter says Redditors hate themselves.
I do wear the earring.
Hunter and
Frower
James in the chat.
I will wear it on the
Frower
next
and
live
friends.
stream. Now I'm cold again.
I know I'm late to this thing, but you guys couldn't find 3 chairs.
There are 3 chairs in the house.
I like the floor. I volunteered to be down here.
We
so-
don't have 3 matching recliners.
No.
There you go, Emma.
And no, Julie, this is not my girlfriend. This is Emma, good friend of mine and a great actress.
Here's a question, everybody. How come the questions are always about if it's Tristan's girlfriend? Does the chat have no confidence in me? It's very rude. It's always is that your girlfriend, Tristan, not Alex. Is it possible for you to meet women? They don't think so.
Next time you want to swallow earrings, come to Canada. Just FYI,
Oh,
I
because of
inhaled
free
it.
healthcare. I was trying to figure out why that made sense.
Yeah, I have no, shame in sharing this. It was an $18,000 hospital bill.
Woo.
So yeah, fuck you, America. Sorry.
Controversial.
And now we're being hunted by the government.
I've been being hunted by the government for a long
Why
time.
am I letting you on my
think
streams?
Emma Grimm is my real name?
That does sound made up.
It's not, actually.
What's the
What you
Creed line from
stick
The
to one
Office?
story?
No, it's really not. Emma Grimm is my real name.
You guys know that Office where Creed says the last person to cross me, his name was Creed Bratton. And that's his name.
Right.
Yes. My favorite little Creed moment in The Office is the one where
Every
Michael...
Creed moment.
Every Creed moment. Well, if I can't, go scuba diving, then what is this all been about? But it's when Michael is lost and he's wandering around because Jim left him at the gas station, and he goes and to the Chinese restaurant, and then he leaves and he doesn't pay for it, and he gets his picture put on the wall. If you pause it, you see Creed Bratton's picture next to Michael's, but if you really look closely, above Creed Bratton's photo is a picture of a very young Creed Bratton, the same person. I don't know how they did it, but
They probably got a younger photo of Creed Bratton.
But he was holding the sign.
You can Photoshop.
That's true.
Photoshop is a very amazing, and at that point in The Office, I'm sure they had the budget to get a very good Photoshopped image.
Okay. Emma and Alex, hello. Hello, Leonard.
Toby is the
Hey.
Grand Strangler, yes.
How platonic is your relationship with Alex? I'm assuming that question is for Tristan.
Yeah, it's reasonably platonic.
Yeah, I'd say reasonably.
There's tension
Yeah,
at
yeah.
times, for
Oh,
sure.
It's a very will they, won't they type thing we're trying to cultivate.
Patty Toth White? No, I'm not kidding. I think that was a reference to something.
Maybe.
I don't lie. Coffee for you, Emma. Yes, it's very hot and I burned myself.
That's great.
Why did you do that to me, Al? Everything is Alex's fault.
It's been a tough day.
Has it?
No, you're right. It's
Yeah.
been pretty good, honestly.
Has it been tough? Did you wake up to your cat pouncing on you at construction outside of your door?
No. God, I could not live that construction.
No.
Emma has construction going outside her door, and I thought, like, if I die,
For a
and
month
presumably
now,
go to hell,
if not more.
that will be what it is that I'm constantly trying to sleep in the morning while construction is going on.
Outside of your
Yeah,
wall.
outside my wall.
No wonder I'm so tired all the fucking time. Anyway.
You mentioning your cat made me want to share my cat story for today.
Aw, yeah.
Yeah, today my girlfriend, me, and my other cat all cuddled our other cat together. So all three of us were cuddling one cat, and
Sure.
it was the best moment of 2019. It was amazing.
Nice.
Mhm.
It's so sweet.
She's such a sweet cat.
I came in a little late and was just wondering who that girl is.
This is Emma.
Hi.
See, this is how rare girls on the internet are. That's all we're getting comments on.
I'm not a girl. I am.
The fucking Lizard King.
I am the fucking Lizard King.
Where is this stream going?
I don't know.
No one's
There's
asking me questions.
there is a good question for you, Tristan, by Bronx Lockpicker. I
Um,
love saying that.
Tristan, besides the film festival, do you have anything in the works for your channel? Yes, I do, in fact. In probably a month, every Monday, you're going to see a video essay from me, just where I kind of talk about the world around Tristan. And
Well, specifically in regards to filmmaking.
pretty much,
Not
yeah.
just like a video essay about, like,
My cat.
yeah, your cats.
Although I would love that.
I think I'll do that.
I think your cats deserve
They
some
do.
screen time because they are phenomenal.
They are. But no, they'll be like 6 to 7 minute videos. They're done on a green screen. I kind of just talk about things like my favorite books, my favorite movies, how I like to learn, failures I've had as a filmmaker and how I've grown from them, my view on the educational system of America.
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
That'll be a great one.
But he's very intelligent, so you should be looking forward to
Oh,
those. 'cause
thank you, Emma.
I watched one of them and it was very insightful.
You did? Oh, thank you.
I did.
I'm getting around to it.
You know, I was gonna get around to reading your script today, but
Yeah.
someone was late.
She means you.
I know. Look out for that short film coming soon.
Yeah, so-
On the scripts.
It'll probably be in a couple
the,
months.
The
that we
video
do that.
essays, short films as well.
And then what we have
The
the
creme
most
de
fun
la
on.
creme.
Every single week, sometimes twice a week, we've just been getting together, watching a movie, and then having this hour-long discussion
But
about
not
it.
any
And they're
random movies.
no, they're
No.
all taken from our top 25 favorite movies.
Yes.
So you're definitely going to see some variety in there.
Yeah.
Just to give you some examples based on the movies we watched so far, we got Scream, we have What's Eating Gilbert Grape, and we have The Social Network. So we got
all
variety
over.
here.
And because whenever we get to a film that's going to have, you know, a subsequent film sequels or as a trilogy,
Right.
we're going to be watching those films as well. So
Yeah.
we've made our way through 2 of the Screams now, and we plan on continuing all the way to number.
We're very excited about Scream 3.
Yes, we
Alex
are.
is not. Spoiler alert.
I'm not at all.
That's what makes our conversation so lively.
Yeah, honestly, the more average the movie, the funnier the discussion is.
Yeah.
The Social Network, I'll warn you guys, is much more intellectual because there
It's
wasn't
very-
a lot of critiques that we had for that movie.
I
Guess
really
whose
enjoyed-
list that was on.
I really enjoyed the discussions that we had during that, especially
You
the
are
one
a
that we had.
pretentious-
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I did like that. I know.
Yeah, but I think what makes
I
our
am too,
discussions
though.
what makes our discussions so special is the way that we are able to come at it with 3 different points of view
Mhm.
from the industry, from director, actor, writer. So it makes
Yeah.
for some very nice discussions.
And they have multiple camera angles, so it'll look fancy that way.
Fancy.
Yep. I was going to say something else on it, and I completely forgot.
Ah, What is her name? My name is Emma Grimm.
Man.
Hello.
And this is Alex.
No, don't worry about me.
James wants to know which room is this film fest taking place in.
We're actually thinking a dining room this time.
Yeah, it might not even be at McDonald's Studios.
Yeah, my
For
parents'
some reason,
house-
when you just said that, I was like, we're going to be filming in a McDonald's?
No, that'd be cool. My last name is McDonald. My parents' house is where we've shot. Our last two, shout out to Possessive Girlfriends and Hospitality, have both been shot in the room
If
we're
you wanna watch
sitting in
those,
right
they're
now.
on his
Yeah, we're
channel.
in this room.
After the live stream, if you haven't seen them, go check them out.
Mm-hmm.
They were
great
shot in
room.
this room. I assume James is asking, thinking we are going to be shooting in this room again. But no, James. Dining
Nope.
room, probably. And maybe even an additional location. A kitchen, a bedroom.
Sharon's calling you out. He
What?
does not shut up about his girlfriend being beautiful and hot and sexy, so yeah. And she is. I'm kind of in love with her. A little bit.
Yeah,
So.
she's pretty amazing.
She's pretty awesome.
But let me just read this comment out loud so we know what's
Sorry.
going on. You're so weird. Do you care more about the cat than your girlfriend, Tristan? For real. We never hear about how pretty the girlfriend is, but the cat is awesome and fluffy 24/7. That's not completely true. I also, like you said, talk plenty about Liz.
Yeah,
And also, Liz and I, we kind of have a package agreement that the cat is pretty
Oh
pretty damn amazing.
my god! Bronx Lock Picker, your cat's name is Emma? That's awesome! Emma Cat. Cool.
James just said hope.
No, I don't think so. I don't know. It does seem weird not to have hope in this.
She'll be on a stream eventually.
No, in the movie.
Oh.
In the 48.
Oh, okay.
240.
Oh.
I assume is what you're talking about,
Well,
James.
no, I didn't want to call her down from Jacksonville on a
Yeah.
weekday.
This one's been kind of a surprise. Usually we plan these a month in advance, but we didn't know this one was happening until maybe a week ago when Emma put it.
When Emma
the
sent this
announcement
to
because
us.
Emma works
Oh,
at
yeah.
the restaurant where they host them. So yeah, we're a little late notice, and Hope, one of the actresses who's usually in our 48s, lives in Jacksonville, which is about 2 hours from where we're at in Gainesville.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, no, I don't think Hope will be in this one.
No.
We'll see if we can pull it off. I don't know.
I
I believe in us, but
I have confidence in this.
James.
There will be no light in our worlds for this one.
no light. Check out Hope Gold's Light of the World on Frower House right now after the live stream.
Both names are spelled with 2 M's.
One of the best.
Yeah,
Emma Grimm.
One of the best.
it is.
Emma Grimm.
Yeah, but this will be hopefully a very light-heavy movie that we're gonna do.
Yeah.
I definitely want to experiment with a lot of lighting.
Have you seen the inside of my esophagus for that photo for the bat?
No, I haven't
Do
seen
you
the
wanna
inside
see
of your
it?
esophagus,
Hey,
Emma.
internet, want to see the inside of Emma's
Do you want to
esophagus?
see it?
Not really, but I'll
Do you
see
wanna
it.
Let's check it out.
Look at it.
Reaction live. Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Can I share this? Is this too gross?
I think a little bit. No, I don't know.
I don't know. Sorry.
I'll just add a link to it afterwards.
I opened my phone up and it was there, so that's.
I'll add a link to it afterwards.
It looks like you would expect.
Yeah.
Imagine what you think of the inside of an esophagus looks like.
Kira,
really
you can
hurts.
show James's comment right there. I think he linked Hope Gold's Light of the World.
Aw, Julie, thank you. Even beyond my new glasses, it's very weird having not worn glasses for 5 years,
Mm-hmm.
and I have them now, and now everything looks really weird.
This is summer.
I feel like they've been blocked, so thank you. Actually, it's blurry now.
No, your makeup's always on point.
Thank you. I
Yeah,
take
it is.
brown and I do this.
Mm-hmm.
Makeup tutorial.
This is it.
Makeup
Frower House
tutorials by
is
Emma
great
coming
shout.
shortly.
To make it sorry, we take brown and we.
Tammy says she's excited about the lighting. Well, it's going to be pretty damn great.
Yeah, we're going lighting focused on this. So
Mhm.
surprise, James, bring your lights.
James and I already talked about this. The best shot in hospitality
Oh my god, Summer
is
wanted
done
to
with the
see it.
lighting.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
Summer-
we need to go all out.
Summer,
this
I'm gonna message you on Facebook and send it to you. I got you.
time.
The esophagus pick.
Tristan, do you accept gifts? And if so, where can I send them?
Ooh,
we
we
don't
should-
accept gifts just
We
yet.
should get a PO box in.
We will get a P.O. box if people are if you guys want to support us and send us
Send
gifts.
us
We can't
movies.
say no to that.
Send us your favorite movies.
I also have some equipment that I could use.
I really like
Total budget
Coffee.
$15,000. If you're feeling spunky.
Speaking of
I don't-
upcoming, not really anymore, but it was an older question. Frower House upcoming projects. Be on the lookout for Alex rants about how bad Zack Snyder is.
That's true.
I'm very much pushing Tristan to make that video. If Hunter's still in the group, I know he's looking forward to that as well.
I'm looking forward to it.
I hate Zack
Liz
Snyder.
wants to know, why are you on the floor?
Me?
Yes.
Because I kind of
She's
wanted to be.
texting me.
I just wanted to be. Because I feel like if he was in this chair and Alex was over there and I was back there and the camera was where it was supposed to be, I would look even smaller than I do now. And I sink into that couch because, again, I'm very small, and the floor just seemed right. That's why.
We did not say, hey, you have to be on the floor, Emma.
Yes.
If that's what...
I
if
promise that was not what happened.
Summer, I sent you the picture. It hurt really bad.
Liz's mom loves your hair color.
Aw, thank you. I just did it myself. I didn't know what I was doing really, but I did it. Yeah.
Yep, it just shows up with different colors.
Yeah, I do change my hair color a lot. I think I'm gonna stick with this for a while, only because I want some consistency in my life. So, cheers.
Why didn't you all just sit on the couch? Camera angle purposes.
Yeah.
Just go with that.
This is
It's-
there's levels here.
Liz, if you'd like someone to blame, we've all decided that mostly anything wrong with this live stream is because I was late. So we're on the floor. Emma's on the floor.
Because
and
he was late.
Stuff is because I was late. So sorry,
That's
Emma. Sorry. to
I'm
you all.
comfy.
Except for Tristan.
Is it weird that I'm on the floor? Is
Hey, look at this. Tristan, is that your girlfriend or is it Alex's?
Hey!
She's neither of ours.
Neither of our girlfriends.
Wow!
But
My
it's nice
girlfriend's-
to be considered.
My girlfriend is watching the stream, presumably at work. Wherever
the
she
running.
is, she's looking beautiful.
Aw.
My girlfriend's
I agree.
around the house somewhere. Not in this room anymore. I think she's in the pool.
I have nobody.
You have Arnie the cat and Annie the cat,
I
and
do
you have
Arnie.
you have some great friends in Alex.
That's very true.
That is
no,
correct.
I'm okay. I work too much to have a relationship.
Liz said okay.
Oh, Liz.
What's the temperature in Florida right now? It's about 87.
It's hot.
We want Mike. Mike is not here today.
Yeah.
Bye.
This is a Frower House live stream.
Sorry.
He is on the List 25 live streams. Is Wednesday the only day we can shoot? James, why are we talking about this right now?
I can shoot Monday.
Hey,
I can
guess-
have a script by Monday. I can have a script by
Can
Monday.
we have actors by Monday though?
My girlfriend says Sunday night anyway. She tells me I have to have the script in.
Does Alex even have a girlfriend?
Yeah. Nicole!
No!
I did
He's lonely. Applications
does.
are open.
It is new, but he does. I assumed that was Summer that wrote that.
No?
Oh, okay.
Tate Young.
Yeah, Tate Young wants to know if you
Tate, do you have a girlfriend?
Let us know in the comments below. My hair is too damn long.
What's your relationship status?
I want a haircut so badly.
I'll do it.
Well, I can't cut my hair right now because I'm still filming like Weird You.
Oh, okay.
So
Damn.
Check it out on Amazon Prime.
James has a shoot on Monday.
Damn, so Wednesday.
Alright. So then yes, James, Wednesday's the only day we can shoot.
I can't believe we're having this
We're
conversation
gonna
right
schedule
now.
over
What,
a live stream.
What's the day that we need to have it done?
Sunday. Turned in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Feel free to ask us some questions, guys.
Oh yeah, ask us some questions.
I'm sure that they'll lead to very entertaining discussions.
Absolutely.
Hopefully.
Definitely.
That is the goal.
If we need a later shoot day at any point, or
Leonard says he's too old to have a girlfriend.
I mean, I get that.
I don't.
At some point, it seems like,
What?
I'm 27. I feel old.
I don't want to get married till I'm like in my 50s. So
You guys remember when you were like kids?
If at
and you were,
all.
Like 20 is the right time to get married.
Oof.
I
Then you
never
remember?
felt that way. I can't say
I felt like that at one point,
Oof.
but now I'm kind of happy to just be where things are.
You're happy to float.
Yeah. Who is your favorite doctor? Peter Capaldi.
My favorite doctor.
Although
Probably Dre.
Although if we're talking about like,
Big doctor. But Dre is a good one.
if we're talking about medical, Dr. Lang that I had was a really good
I had a
doctor.
pediatrician named Dr. Rosie.
I liked
who
my
really liked going
chiropractor.
to.
All right, cool.
But Matt Smith.
Very cool Doctor Who shirt. Thank you.
Oh, that's why they asked.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Capaldi's really your favorite?
Yes.
I don't hear that much. Was he your first doctor?
No.
See, I always think that
David Tennant
everybody's
was.
favorite doctor is their first doctor, which is why a lot of people say Tennant. Mine was Smith, because that was my first doctor.
Smith was my favorite doctor until Capaldi came along.
I want to
I
watch.
watched one episode of Capaldi, but maybe I'll go back and watch more now.
His second season is where he really just starts to hit his stride.
Alright.
And then his third season is just unbelievably good.
No,
What happened?
my Bart button fell off.
Bart.
It was Bart's butt. It was paging Dr. Butt or something. That's my favorite doctor, is Bart Simpson's butt.
Isn't he like 12?
Like Dr. House.
Okay.
And not like weird.
Alex, you're not too old till you hit my age, which is 59.
Alright. Thank you.
Do you have a 25 list of American artists? I've listened to most of them at work. Nope, I do not.
American artists, like general artists or like music? Because
But like
it's a pretty broad question.
artists. I probably usually like painting artists, but I don't know like a lot of like artists. I'm into this guy. He's got my phone background. His name's El Gato Gomez. It's like the art name. I assume it's not his real name.
Ooh, I like the artist that you've been showing me lately, Tristan. The Garfield guy.
Oh, the Garfield art. Yep.
Oh,
I'm
it's
sorry,
so good.
John.
It's so good.
Hi from Australia. It's 5:45 a.m. I just got up.
Oh, that's good. That's Tristan. You're living the Elon Musk Tristan businessman life.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
The entrepreneur life.
What is there to do, if you don't mind me asking, at 5:45 in the morning?
Well, you just get
In
your day started
Australia.
earlier, so you can get more done. And by the
Well,
time it's 9,
but
it
there's
feels
no-
like you've lived
but-
like a whole day, and it's noon.
But I've always felt like, what if there's nobody awake? So like, what can you do? I guess like, I mean, I write on my own, but I'd be.
I can work on
Unknown
video editing. I can work
artists. Yeah.
out. I can read. I can
like
watch
pop
tutorial
artists.
videos. I use it for like learning and
That's
everything.
fair.
One of my favorite artists right now musically is Joji.
Joji. I got
Yeah.
my mom's cousin we call Joji,
Oh well.
but I doubt they're the same person. I don't think she makes music.
Tom
Shout out
Baker
to
is a good
Joji if
doctor.
you're
Yeah.
out there.
Listen to In
I don't know.
Tongues. It's very good. I forgot what his other name was recently. He kind of changes identities. He's super cool though. Filthy Frank. He was known as Filthy Frank for a
Well,
while.
he sounds fun.
Yeah,
Wasn't
he's
that, wasn't
great.
that a YouTube personality,
Yes.
Filthy Frank? I
Yeah.
remember him.
Now he's Joji and he makes beautiful music. So listen to In Tongues. Great little. I don't know if it's an EP or not. That is very good. And The Neighborhood's new album. It's hard to imagine The Neighborhood ever changing. It's my favorite album right now. There you go.
Cool.
Yeah. All right.
Phineas and Ferb has some good songs.
Yo, I totally agree with that. I love Phineas and Ferb. This is a great animation.
That's such a good show.
I wanted to,
It
last
is.
summer I tried to give it to my sister to do all of the things that they say they're going to do in the Phineas and Ferb theme song.
Uh-huh.
Some of which obviously are like
Impossible?
finding a Yeti or something like that. But I thought it would be cool to really try.
Brain. It's over there.
I thought it would be cool to attempt in one way or another all of the things in the Phineas and Ferb theme song.
Do you know the whole theme song?
But all I got was driving my sister insane. That was very easy to accomplish. We did that day one and we never
As you
finished
can
any of the other
see,
things.
there's a whole lot of stuff to do before school starts this fall.
Come on, Perry.
So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna
But
do it.
We should stream it. We should Frower House stream us trying to do all of the things.
Well, you can just, so you have to fight a mummy.
Yeah.
So you could probably just go to like a museum.
I'm not gonna punch a restless mummy in a museum.
I listened to a lot of Tongues growing up in an evangelical family. That's funny.
You can find a dodo bird.
Yeah.
Pinky and the Brain. Oh my God,
Paint a
Leonard!
continent.
I almost wore my Pinky
Paint
and
a
the Brain
continent.
shirt today. That is
That's in the
so
theme song?
weird.
Mm-hmm.
I was so tired though, so I wore my favorite shirt that was my
I should have worn a pop culture
recently
reference
passed
shirt.
away, very close
Oh, yeah.
family friend.
There's
But
Pinky in the Brain.
I wore his Fear and Loathing T-shirt.
Oh,
It's
Fear and
super
Loathing.
cool.
And you've got
Yeah.
Doctor Who, and I've got.
You got.
I have just a fish.
Hey, the fish fandom is hot.
Yeah, I don't
Good to
fish
go.
though. I
Yeah.
don't fish.
Well,
Well, then
you're
you're
a poser.
Yeah,
Hey!
it's true.
What kind of questions would you like to see be asked? Well, that's a great question.
I don't know. Asterisk is something really personal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ask about when he lost his virginity or something.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna answer that.
Yeah, ask us questions about.
If Liz 25 was ever family friendly and this was supposed to represent that, then that's over now.
I've got a question. What
Do
was
you?
your favorite TV show, like animation, growing up as a child?
Probably. Ah man, if it was just like.
Since we were just talking about Pinky and the Brain, because I
Yeah.
love Pinky.
I think
I
mine
think
might have
Rugrats was like my
been
shit.
Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, Little Bear.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
start
we're-
watching that until I was in like high school.
So then we're going a little higher there, because I'm thinking like child, because the Little Bear
Well,
was
in that
kind
case,
of my
then
shit.
probably
Oh, like
Danny
that.
Phantom.
Oh, I loved that show.
Danny Phantom.
Danny
is...
Phantom is sexy.
Hey. He's 14.
Damn it! I'm not a pedophile.
On a list. On a list.
Oh God! I brought the government in with my fake name, and now they think I'm.
Yeah, see, that's why she had to change her name. 'Cause she's been all the Danny Phantom pornography on her computer.
How did you know?
Leonard gave you a bunch of hearts.
Oh yeah, I did a heart.
If you
That-
could live in one cartoon show, what would it be?
Oh.
I want to get ghost powers like Danny Phantom.
If I could live in one cartoon show, Rick and Morty.
What?
Oh,
no,
you're
I don't
one
think
of
so.
those people.
I love Rick and Morty, but I don't think I want to live in that world.
What does that mean?
Seems like too dark. I think I'd pick,
No. Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe Avatar.
Maybe.
Be a bender,
But,
but,
like,
you might not be.
Also, there's always like a whole encompassing wars happening, like world encompassing wars happening there all the time.
Yeah, which is
I'm trying
why
to think
if
of like
someone...
what is like a pleasant where like they just like get up, like SpongeBob, right? Like SpongeBob can afford a nice house, and like he works every day just as a fry cook, but he
I would not
owns
live in
a
such a
pineapple.
world.
He gets to jellyfish with his friends on the weekends. I mean, that dude's just living a good life. He's got a group.
And
on,
he's
a,
also-
on a fry cook salary.
He's also
So,
a kid. Like,
yeah.
the SpongeBob movie
Yeah.
says that he's just a kid.
So the economy of Bikini Bottom seems
I'm
very
looking at animated shows.
very
How are they living?
stable. So I'm gonna say SpongeBob. I would like to, you know, work a fry cook salary and own my own pineapple and
Clone Wars.
feed my snail.
There's the answer.
You want to live in the Star
Oh!
Wars universe?
Maybe I just want a little adventure in my life.
No,
Tristan.
no
Is there
one should
anything wrong
want to
with
live
that?
in the Star Wars universe. The Star Wars universe is terrible.
I just
So is my real life. So make it more interesting.
come on. Let's just put on some foam hats and some big foam hands, and we can karate on the weekends. It's SpongeBob. SpongeBob's right.
Also, you know what?
What?
SpongeBob, like, he gets his job at the Krusty Krab
Yeah.
in the first episode.
You're right.
But he already has his entire house established.
Yeah, man.
So he
Maybe
has some savings built up or
Spider-Man.
something.
Yeah.
Maybe Spider-Man.
That's just New York.
Yeah.
Oh, can you
Or it might be.
scroll back up? Because it seems
Yeah.
like we missed some
I think
comments.
it's more
Okay.
Okay, Alex, when did you lose your virginity? Don't answer that. You don't need to answer that. I don't want you to answer that.
Alright, Chris doesn't want me to answer. I'm not gonna.
What were you guys like in high school?
Like
Pretty
this,
much the
but more
same.
easily rejectable by women.
Yeah, I was like this, a little more
The same,
insecure,
probably.
a little more energetic and weird.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I was lame.
I click hopped. I'd never belonged to like a certain group of people, which was kind of nice because
Mhm.
I got along with a lot of different
Absolutely.
people. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
were all. I don't know. I guess I won't speak for Emma, but
What?
we were lame in high school.
That wasn't that lame.
Yeah, that's what I said. I won't speak for Emma. You probably were doing okay. You know.
I was
I ate lunch in my car.
I hated
most
high
days.
school though. I ate lunch in my drama room.
I was an outcast until I realized that I could act. This sounds cliche as hell, but once I actually just started being myself, I actually got a lot of friends
Yeah.
in high school.
For sure.
Makes sense.
When I tried too hard to like just fit in with everyone, like one of my biggest, not biggest, but a big regret that I do have is I took a music appreciation class in high school, and we had to bring in a song that we liked so that we could listen to it and have the class kind
Yeah.
of listen to it and analyze it.
Yeah.
And what I wanted to bring in, a song from Hook. I wanted to bring some John Williams in there.
Sure.
But I figured that I wouldn't get like appreciate it or people would make fun of me. So I ended up bringing in a Michael Jackson song because I figured that's going to be universally loved.
Yeah.
And it was, sure, but I regret losing that moment to just talk about my favorite song.
Yeah.
With everyone.
Because that's just being generic.
So I did the same thing, and I just, like, that brought back a weird memory from the depths of my mind.
Mm-hmm.
I played Afterlife by Avenged Sevenfold.
We did that project when I was in middle school.
Aw, oh, that's a nice question.
Oh.
What's the type of role you would love to play? Wow, look at these questions. We got our own personalized questions. Damn.
Well, first off, Emma, what is a type of role that you'd love to play?
Okay. Can I have a minute to think about this? Because
Sure.
there's a lot of different ways to answer
I'll go
this.
on to mine. Tristan, what's a genre outside of your norm you'd like to shoot? Maybe found footage.
No.
That could be fun.
We're not doing found footage.
Found footage film could be fun.
We are not doing found footage. James is very
Please
talented,
don't. I
and we
don't
don't
wanna
want
do
to
that.
waste him on found footage, shaky cam.
He could get very
nonsense.
creative with found footage.
James, tell Tristan we're not doing found footage.
James can do pretty much anything.
I know he can. Anyone could do found
Wait,
footage.
sorry. Alex is great, though.
But it's not.
James is good, but
1999.
Alex is fantastic.
That is true.
There you go.
So-
Yeah.
Happy?
Yeah.
But maybe a tragedy. I think I'd love to do a psychological tragedy.
So, yeah, that kind of, I can segue on that. I would like to play a role either in a psychological thriller or something similar to the tone that Heathers has in a way, where it's kind of culty and psychological and a little bit of violence.
I'm excited for you to see Thoroughbreds, Emma.
Yeah, you told me that already.
Yeah, that's
But
kind of got a Heathersy feel to it.
a female character arc whose arc is finding power within herself through going through these kind of. God, this is hard to word. This is why you're the
Moana.
writer. No.
You don't like
I
Moana?
haven't seen it.
You should see Moana. It's good.
But like a weirder character, something that I can relate to on a certain level. I mean, it's so weird that Winona Ryder has played so many roles that I envy, like Lydia Deetz in Beetlejuice. But kind of the unorthodox weird person, not a manic pixie dream girl, because by definition those are somebody that's a character that helps a man accomplish a character arc in finding himself through utilizing her point of view of the world. I would just like to explore that kind of character's point of view of the world without the male being the central character.
This is why you'd like Moana.
Okay.
Alex, what's a script that you'd like to write that's outside of your norm?
Yeah, see, that's hard. There are a lot of stuff that I'll always like start to do. I would like to write a love story, but it is hard for me. I am kind of a jaded person at times, and I've expressed this to Tristan, that it's hard for me to be sentimental when writing about like human feelings.
Yeah.
And that I end up being very sarcastic. So I would like to write something with real feelings in it, but it probably requires me to have real feelings. So
You
we gotta work
do.
on that first.
You do.
Yeah.
You just need to accept your real feelings.
Yeah.
I think
I
once
want to
you-
write a novel too. I've like started a novel many times, but I haven't so with like TV and movies, it's really easy for me like to understand pacing, so I can write an outline and know, okay, this will be the correct amount of time, or like how to work that out. But I have not read a ton of books, and I should read a lot more, but I haven't, and so it's hard for me to like judge pacing or like what a book should read like, what
Yeah.
it should look like, and how long, what the story arc should be, how long it should take with each character. So I would like to write a novel, and I would like to write a love story novel
Yeah.
that I have tried
Well, you
multiple
could-
times.
Do you want to take my novel / play that I've been writing and write it, because it's a love story, but I'm having trouble with the dialogue?
All right, we're gonna work together, Emma and I. Tell me about it. What is do you want to talk about it on stream? Should we talk about it later?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to talk about it on here, because
All right.
it's.
If you're unsure, then that's a good
I'm not very
cue to-
unsure. It's,
Still, if you're unsure at all, then that's...
I just don't know if you want to write a gay love story, because it is.
I got no problem with that.
Dope.
But I don't know if I can.
Exactly.
Because I have not
That's how I've been
experienced
struggling with
those
it.
things.
Yeah. that's where I got the block, and not in the
Tristan?
love way, because I don't think.
Yes, Alex.
Well, the thing is, the whole point of this love story
Sexual
is that
tension.
the focus of it is not that it's two men. It's the focus of it is the way that they meet each other, and their age gap is a little larger than they would normally, people would normally have.
That I've
It's
experienced.
not weird, but the older gentleman is partially blind, and that's where I was having trouble writing it, because I don't know how people who have sight issues live their life, and I'd want to be as accurate as possible. So I'll share it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll dig out the first chapter of the novel that I started writing too and show you guys and see what you think. Maybe not the whole stream as a whole, but maybe.
Oh, we'll get there. Alex is a virgin.
Accurate. Last time my dad was watching the stream, and possibly my mom as well. So guys, that is true. Mom, dad, virgin.
The real deal here, people.
Can we scroll down for more?
I had blue
comments?
hair in high school. Oh, I had blue hair very recently. I love blue hair.
I had blonde hair for a little while.
List 25 facts about Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Hey, we were talking about that last night.
We were. I was showing you videos of
Yeah,
when I
of
did it. I was
you being-
Magenta in our production of it, which was one of my favorite roles ever, because I never thought I could play a character like that. But I did it.
I was cast as
Great.
Riff Raff in high school, but then one of the parents found out we were doing Rocky Horror Picture Show and called the school board, and the school board told us we could not do Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Stupid.
So I did not get to perform as Riff Raff, but I was cast as Riff Raff.
That's dumb.
There's 25 facts about Rocky Horror, but specifically Emma and I's experience in Rocky Horror.
If you could replace an actor in a movie and play that character, what would it be? I would not.
Yeah.
Simply.
Ugh.
What's your favorite moment to get?
Bowser versus Mr. Krabs. Is Mr. Krabs money lusted? Like, does Bowser have money that Mr. Krabs wants? Because if so, Mr. Krabs, 10 out of 10, he stomps.
Wait, this is just in general?
What?
No, someone asked earlier.
Yeah, somebody asked Bowser versus Mr.
Wait,
Krabs.
can you
Yeah.
scroll up a little bit?
I'm going Mr. Krabs. I think Mr. Krabs, because Bowser canonically always loses.
That's true.
That's what he does. He loses.
Quite a few of those. Yeah. Wow. We lost. Okay. There you go. What are your best?
I had blue hair in high school. I went bald in high school. Oh.
That's okay. I find some bald people very attractive. And oh my God,
Hello,
Anthony Carrigan.
Alex Allen.
Woo. If you watch Barry, he's killing it.
He is great.
He's so talented. Where did Tristan meet Alex and Emma? Tristan and Alex knew each other far longer than I.
Not that long, actually. Tristan and I have only known each other for about a year.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
I know.
Yeah, so there's a project that Tristan was working on, a TV show called Bystanders, that I had gotten my hands on some scripts and some outlines,
Now I'm hot again.
and I wanted to write for it. And so I took the
Because it
scripts.
wasn't good.
It was not great, I would say. But I was like, I really like these characters. I really like this world that Tristan is creating. So I wrote a pilot for the show, and I was happy with it. And I had a friend of Tristan's, who was my roommate at the time, send it to Tristan, and Tristan liked it and hired me on to write for the show, and then write lots of other things. And we've been working together for about a year now.
Yep, pretty much.
Yep.
Well, and then Emma, like, I think you were on the Gainesville auditions page
Yep.
or something. I'm like, she looks like she'd be good for a part.
Yeah,
that I have.
we were looking for extras for a scene, and I messaged you, and I had ended up not being available, but I was still interested in the project, so we got together and met and talked for like 2 hours.
And now she's like part of the team
So.
full time.
Yeah.
What are your best strengths? I'd say project management is my strength.
In my role, my very heightened level of empathy helps me understand.
Witty commentary.
Yeah, okay.
Witty, funny, but sometimes not witty.
Wit.
Sometimes just like real like
Empathy.
bottom of the barrel humor, you know, like the
Dedication.
easy joke. I'll find the easy joke if it's there. But sometimes it's all you need to do. That's what I bring to the
Okay.
team.
Let's scroll it down.
Thank you, Gary. Ah, there it goes. Hello, not Tristan.
Hey! To you, sir or madam.
Elizabeth. Hello. Cheers.
What are each of your muses?
Muses?
Tristan constantly texting me, "Where's my script?" Tristan is my muse.
Like, as in a person?
Maybe, yeah.
Well, I talk about her constantly. Winona Ryder is my muse. And she who will not be named. La, 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 la.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hitchcock.
A serious answer.
David Lynch.
It really
Huge
may be, though.
inspiration for me.
I don't like Lauren Alicetti. No. Yeah. No, none of you know who that is. No, I don't know. Yeah, I write for myself. And because I like it, and it's a fun hobby. So I don't have... It's Tristan. Tristan is my muse.
Are you into Game of Thrones?
No.
I have not started it. I'm going to after it's completely finished, but I'm very skeptical and kind of disappointed in everybody's reaction to the final season. I know, you have opinions.
Yeah, I
What?
love Game of Thrones, and all you whiny nerds on the internet complaining about this season, stop being whiny nerds. It's pretty good.
I don't know. Seems like something I'd be into.
What are your favorite first names outside of your own?
Oh man, who wrote that?
Curiosity Lexington's fun.
Alright, so probably not someone who was baiting me into this question, but I'm gonna take the bait and answer it anyway. So,
But we have this in a fucking...
we have this, so we
Movie
won't talk about it too
discussion.
much because this will be coming in our movie discussions as well.
Yeah.
But I personally, for a boy, like the name Grapes. Grapes plural, it's just the name Grapes. I want to name my son Grapes. I've so far been met with anywhere from lukewarm to horrified reactions, but never like a hard yes. So it probably will never happen, but I love the name Grapes. So if you're out there and you're thinking about baby names, consider Grapes for a boy.
Moment of silence, please.
Yeah. For a girl, I like Lana.
Holy shit.
I watched List 25 for Tristan.
No, we didn't answer.
What? Oh, were we supposed to? I was just waiting for his answer.
Okay, never mind.
I mean,
No, you can
I
answer.
assume they were not just trying to bait me into
No,
saying
I mean,
Grapes, but
I remember making a list in high school when all of my friends were making lists of baby names, and I actually really seriously wanted to name my child Loki. I'm not gonna do that. But, yeah.
Loki's fine. I think Loki's fine.
Of course you think it's fine.
Really?
Yeah, I do. I really do. Loki's
don't
fine.
respect his opinion on this matter.
I had Lara picked out, and Luna, and Loki, a lot of L's, and Luke. Wow, that's weird. So my mom's name is Leia. Me and my brother's names are Emma and Ian, and his name is spelled E-I-O-N, and I kind of always wanted to name my children with L's and kind of do it like a flip-flop tradition.
Luke and Leia.
Yeah.
Except it would be grandmother, grandson.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Arabella and Cooper.
Cute.
Yep.
I want to name my kid Spot.
This person wants to name their kid Spot.
Spot, yeah. I always said my son's gonna be named Grapes, so I'm gonna get a dog and name him Alexander Jr.
I did see a question earlier, and I think we answered this in the last live stream, but we had someone ask who are our favorite YouTube people, like our channels, and now someone's specifically asking for Alex's favorite YouTuber.
Favorite YouTuber? I watched a good amount of Binging with Babish. I like Disney Food Blog. We're pretty close to Orlando, and my sister works at Disney World, so I end up down there all the time and like the food. So I watch, I think her name is AJ with Disney Food Blog. And then, you know what it is? My favorite is a YouTube channel called Defunctland. His name is Kevin Perjurer. I don't know. Anyway, he does basic histories of amusement park attractions that have closed. So why they were made, what led to their closure.
That's pretty cool.
It's like a whole history of amusement park rides called Defunctland. Very good series. Check it out.
Cool.
Shout out to Kevin Perjurer. Or Perjure. I don't know.
I've always loved Rhett and Link. They've kind of become something different than they were during the OG YouTube days.
Mm-hmm.
But I still love them, and I love their podcast, Ear Biscuits. I love Charles Trippy, CTFXC, and that's really all I watch anymore. I haven't been on YouTube lately. YouTube was a thing for me like 10 years ago, and I kind of just fell off of it once the new generation of YouTubers came in.
Hi.
I'm kind of
We are the new ones, though.
Yeah, and Frower House.
I like
Yeah.
Valuetainment.
I sometimes watch Tristan's live streams even when I'm not on.
Loki, Thor's brother, yeah.
Because he
It was
just
up
wants
to
to
the
make
god of
sure that
mischief.
I'm giving him recognition in these live streams.
I want to make sure Tristan's talking about me as much
One
as
of my
possible.
pets is named Peeve.
That's a good pet
That's
name.
cute.
It is.
The ghost from Harry Potter, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Which did not make it in the movies, which is stupid.
It's crazy.
No,
he
because
was in the video game.
Yeah.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Oh my god, I love those video games.
Yeah.
He kept making the child actors laugh too much, so they couldn't use him.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know they even tried.
Yeah, and he hated the movies afterwards. He's like, whatever. They don't want to use me. Those movies are shit anyways.
Who played Peeves?
I forget who it was. It was a.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Will you scroll up just a little bit? I think we missed a couple of things.
We're making Geary go to work.
Yeah. Yeah, have we ever entertained the idea of venturing out and doing some challenges, like order what the person in front of you orders to eat or drink? Well, we actually had a discussion about something that you did
Yes.
with your friends. What was it again?
I don't know.
No,
Wait.
the
We can't talk about that.
why?
Oh,
Well,
you
no,
might be
you're talking
thinking
about the writing challenge. So we do a thing where everybody
Oh.
puts like prompts.
No, not that
No.
one. When you have a special thing that you love, and you have to sacrifice it.
Oh, the summer game.
Oh, the summer
Yes.
games. Yes. So we did a thing, and it was a group of me and 3 of my other friends, and we called it the summer games. And everybody has 2 challenges that they can bring forth. They have to be in the category of athletics, gaming, or drinking. And you can bring up any one of those, and you can spring it on the group at any time. So everybody knew each other's work schedule. You had to drop whatever you were doing to make it to the challenge, otherwise you automatically lost. Points were awarded. I think it was like 5, 3, 2, 1 points for first, second, third, fourth. And at the end of all 8 challenges, the winner would get. Everyone had to wager a treasure, so something that you held dear to you as a person, and you had to wager it, and then the winner got everybody's treasure to do with it what they wanted. Mostly, we talked about destroying each other's treasures in front of them, because we're not the nicest people. We did
They're
not.
terrible people.
We did not finish the summer games. One of the contestants got in a motorcycle accident. He's fine, but
he lost the summer games.
He did not. We could not do any more challenges because of the accident. But yeah, so we've talked about bringing back the summer games with a new group of people. We did a Iron Chef challenge, which I came in 3rd for. I made the secret ingredient was mango. We did a thing called Tour de Franzia, which is you had to drink a box of wine and then put together a puzzle of the Eiffel Tower after you finished the box of wine, and you had to wear a bike helmet the whole time.
That sounds like fun.
Then we did Edward 40 hands, where you take 40
240s.
ounces, and you tape one to each hand, and the fastest person to finish both their 40 ounces wins.
Picture of that in my phone, like the recent 10 pictures in my phone, because my friend didn't
Yeah.
know what that was.
Those were the 3 challenges that were completed. I believe I was in 2nd or 3rd place. No, it had to have been. No, it was 2nd, because I came in 2nd for Edward 40 hands, 3rd for. Oh no, maybe it was 3rd, because I was 3rd in Iron Chef. But the judges were biased in Iron Chef. And 3rd in Tour de Franzia. I did not finish the Tour de Franzia. I passed out. Box of wine is a lot of alcohol, people.
Yeah. What's your favorite Harry Potter movie?
Prisoner of Azkaban, probably.
Yep.
We'll probably wrap this up in about 5 minutes.
Oh, we will?
Well, yeah, it's like 4:20.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not a big Harry Potter fan.
10 minutes.
420 blaze
Okay.
it.
I also have a video to show
If
you,
you're home
so-
at 420,
Oh, okay.
chances are you might
My
already be.
favorite Harry Potter movie. Yeah, I really do think it was Prisoner of Azkaban as well.
I think Prisoner of Azkaban, it's the closest next to the first one that can almost be standalone.
I think the most disappointing one was the 5th, because that was my favorite book.
I like the 5th one. I like all of them.
I've
What
really
am I
only
kidding?
seen every Harry Potter movie once.
Well, you're gonna see the 3rd one once again.
It's on your list?
It's on my list.
Alright, that's good. I've been wanting to see that one again, because it's the only one that's like directed by someone pretty well known. Directed
Alfonso
Cuarón?
Cuarón.
Yeah. Yeah, so I've been wanting to see that again. Roma is very good. I enjoyed that.
His favorite Harry Potter film.
Harry Potter.
Someone's
drinking
smoking.
beer.
The one that says you're a virgin is smoking one right now.
There you go.
For the Whovians in your
You're
group, what's your
smoking a
favorite
virgin?
Doctor episode? Zygon Inversion or Heaven Sent?
Have not seen Doctor Who.
It's been so long. I don't remember. I mean, obviously a lot of the Weeping Angels stuff.
That's
Weeping
pretty
Angels?
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite
That stuff is
streaming
good.
moment.
I've enjoyed this stream a lot.
it's been
This
fun.
is probably the funniest
We
stream
didn't
that we've
plan
had.
anything for this one. We're just gonna try to do them every Friday. So
Yeah.
at least with us, yeah, nothing planned. The virgin questions.
That's fine. I like if
We
we just
know-
take this into a deeply personal direction. We can really like air out.
Yeah,
Oh,
ask us
God.
one personal question each.
Great. That's fine.
Let's do it.
Yep.
All right.
One personal question each, I guess.
I will answer anything on a stream.
I mean, you kind of did. You did it.
I didn't. I don't think I ever answered about losing my virginity.
List 25
did.
2019 spoiler review. We got plenty of lists coming. They will have 25 items, and yeah, just wait and see if that
you like
rings
Jurassic
true.
Park.
It's pretty personal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. I've actually never sat through a single original Jurassic Park movie for the entirety of it. I don't know why. Like, I don't think there's actually like a specific reason, but every time I've tried to watch one, something has happened, or I've had to leave where I was watching it, or I don't know. I did see the newer ones though, and I enjoyed them. They're okay. They're not great.
Is Alex gay?
I am not.
Yes.
I am not gay.
He's happy.
Sometimes I watch old videos of myself and I think I might be, but
What's your favorite person in the world? My mom and my brother, my dad, I guess. People.
I have this reputation with Mike for my questions. Do you agree or disagree with it? I disagree. I mean, you ask a lot of good questions. You keep things rolling.
thanks for asking questions.
Yep.
Clayton Fiore? No, I have not.
Who would you like to go on a date if you could? I feel like Liz and I haven't gone on enough dates lately, so
Cute.
I want to see it. We went on a great date to P.F. Chang's the other night.
I
That
feel
was
weird.
nice.
I'm assuming you want like a celebrity answer, and I always feel weird about saying something like that because I don't know those people.
Ooh, speaking of YouTubers and also this question, Grace Helbig.
The guy at the bar last night with the
Wanna go?
glasses and the black t-shirt, I'd like to go on a date with you.
Hit her up, guy.
Who would you
You know
like
who
to
you
meet,
are.
alive or dead? Walt Disney.
Oh, wow.
David Foster Wallace.
I would like to see my godfather again.
Oh, that's a nicer answer than Tristan and
I guess
who
it's
just want
not
to meet
meeting, though.
celebrities.
I guess it's not meeting.
Walt Disney.
David
Elvis
Foster
Presley.
Wallace.
I would love to meet Elvis Presley.
All right, there you go. Leonard loves us all.
Which
thank
YouTuber
you,
would you
Leonard.
like to date?
Yeah, Grace Helbig.
What is this all about dating?
I don't know, yeah.
I would
mean, I
like
don't know
to
her
date.
personally, but
I would like to date mid-2000s Anthony from Smosh.
I am the guy in the
idea
bar
if you're
last
watching
night.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
dog meat.
Dog meat Jesus.
Hit me up.
This is it. Making love connections happen. Frower House, bringing people together.
Oh God, I would actually like to go on a date with Paul Dano because I really think he's. I think he's a very intellectual person.
I'm sorry, dog meat Jesus.
Uh,
What was the most funniest thing about your
I
childhood?
grew up.
Oh, that's not funny. That's very sad. Very sad.
They said I was gonna do a lot of things that I never ended up doing.
Yeah, I thought I'd be way further than I am right now in my career, but
Yeah, I was supposed to be an executive producer of Nickelodeon by now.
I was supposed to be living in New York by now. But now I want to go to LA. Hey, people in the comments below, should I move to Los Angeles or New York?
No, neither. People need to stop going to LA. It's not that great.
There's opportunity. I agree with you.
Excuse me.
Psst. What? Paid opportunity, Tristan.
You stop. I'm working on it. You know I'm working
I
on it.
know. He's working on it.
He is. Hey,
What's going on, guys? Love the list 25. Thanks.
Jinx, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You owe me a kombucha.
Ooh.
Andrew's in New York.
Come to England. Okay, I actually considered that for a long time because, fun fact, no.
Emma and I are
Not
both going to go
sharing
to
that.
Oxford pretty soon. Emma and I were talking, before the live stream started, we were talking about trying to go to Oxford.
Yeah.
I haven't finished my degree yet. I don't know if Emma has.
I do
Tristan,
like
you
the
haven't finished,
acting
let's all go to
program that
Oxford.
they have.
We're going to restart the Inklings, which is the Tolkien
I-
C.S. Lewis Literary Club.
I have family in Greenwich, and I love them. my great grandfather, or my great uncle actually just passed away, but he lived in Emsworth, and I got to meet him a couple of years ago. I do love England. I love Paris. I have ties to Paris. That's, yeah.
Cool.
Like, I'll tell you after.
All right.
It's funny.
Well, and Regina told you to stay here.
Okay, Regina. I'll listen for now.
Thank you, Regina. All right. Well, I think that's a good place to wrap it up. And
Alrighty.
yeah. So
Cool.
we'll see you guys next Friday.
Thanks
Yeah.
for joining us. Come back.
We'll have some content out for you very soon.
Oh yeah, it's getting built up.
Just a couple more live streams to go, and then we'll have everything out. And I'm very excited to share this. I'm
There-
pretty happy about it, and I'm enjoying it thoroughly.
Yeah,
So.
they're gonna be pretty great.
Laughing at me, Alex.
My friend Matt just asked, how do I ask questions on the live stream? Texted it to me. Matt, we're signing off if you're watching, so next time, put them in the YouTube comments. Or just text me, I guess. But we're signing off now, so.
Sorry, Matt.
Sorry, buddy,
You're
you'll have to
late
ask
the
us in
party.
person.
If you could just yell, I could probably hear your question.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just come to the house and yell them from off camera.
That was me digging at how loud you are.
He's very loud. You're very loud, Matt.
Call
All
me.
right.
Okay, dog
Bye,
me.
guys.
I'll call you.
See ya.
Quick, close it.
Bye.